Hey, how we doing? It's JJ. I'm just heading out for a couple of hours today because the weather has not been great this weekend. The great British summer storm, it kind of was but never was. We had torrential rain on the Thursday night, all of Friday. Saturday, the winds gusting up to about 40 mile an hour in our area. Elsewhere, 50 odd mile an hour sort of gusts of wind. Loads of my mates that you see on social media that had planned to go out camping just didn't get out. And we had literally torrential downpours yesterday, howling winds. I stayed at home. I did some stuff in the shed and I recorded a few videos there, but today thankfully the wind has died down just a little bit. It's still a bit windy, but we are bloody brambles. We are just out for a couple of hours, just a little day camp, and I've got a little bit of a new piece of kit to try out, a new item. And as I say, the weather was absolutely horrendous. It literally just blew a full hoolie, it really did. Thunder, lightning, hail, everything. And then the skies cleared, but the wind continued to gust, so I stayed at home. But today I'm just coming out for a bit, gonna set myself up. We'll get over to this spot, we'll catch you in a minute. Okay, I'm probably gonna have to speak up in this video because the wind is sort of blowing through the trees and that, so if it appears like I'm shouting, I apologise, and I don't want anyone to sort of say, I can't hear you, dude. So I'm just speaking up a little bit in this video. This is a spot that I come to quite frequently. It's generally where I set up a half lavoo or the full lavoo. It's about a 7-minute drive from where I live. This place I've been coming to loads of times, but no lavoo today. I've got a new bit of kit. No lavoo. DD hammocks. This is the DD tarp. It's the 3x3. It's the Pro, and that, so it's got more sort of like peg out points. It's got more buckles, more loops and attachments. And this is in the MC, the multicam. I've got a coyote brown and an olive green, and I just want to get this set up today just to see what it's actually like and see what I think about it before doing another video, a tarp off between the three main colours of the DD tarps, the olive green, the multicam and a coyote brown. But that's a video for another day, so without further ado, I'm going to get this set up. Luckily the wind's coming from this direction. I've got a tree just behind you that I'm going to just put myself off at a bit of an angle, so the wind I'll be hidden from with this set up in my favourite tarp configuration, which is a plough point. Catching a little bit, let's get this bad boy set up. Right, there you go, the DD 3x3 multicam. Actually, having that at the plough point, that low down to the ground, really sort of blends in with the leaf litter. It's not the actual complete perfect setup. I just wanted to get it set up just for today's purpose of coming out, but it's got so many attachment points with the eyelets, straps, buckles, tie outs. So I've set this pretty low just to keep the wind impact down to a minimum. And there you go, look at that. We like that. We like that a lot. We are all set up, Got myself one of my old traditional little copper based stainless steel cook sets, little tins. This is a 2-part system. I'm using a smaller part today. Let's just get my water in there. Just using a Vango gas stove. Woo! Great little stove, use it a lot when I don't want to use the firebox stove or a MEFS Trangia based system. Happy days. Let's have a brew, ready-made flask, ready to go. Get that boiling, come back in a minute. Oh yeah. Got the water on the go. Going to give you a top tip from JJ, okay? Just put my lid on my coffee. I'm just doing a really basic JJ special. Noodles, chicken flavour instant noodles, nothing wrong with that. Doesn't always have to be fancy camp cooking when you're out, okay? But noodles, you're out, you've snuck yourself into a wood, you don't want to make too much noise. These noodles, obviously, they come like all sort of compressed. Before you go out, okay, crush all the noodles up. Because this makes quite a bit of noise. And obviously I'm doing this just for effect now. But crush all the noodles up. So, when you come out, you take that out of your pack and your water's good to go. You can literally just open this, put it in, and it's not one big block and you're not making too much noise. Top tip for instant noodles. Happy days. Yeah. Had a nice rolling boil on there, even though the water's come straight out of the tap, but we had a nice rolling boil. Open the packet up. Give that a stir. Added the flavouring. Homogenised MSG flavouring. Put your rubbish away. On a windy day, it doesn't blow away. Another little stir. Pop that lid on and just let it simmer away and smell the chickeny goodness. Other smells are available. I just literally just wanted to come out today just to get this, the MC, the multicam set up, and I am actually really liking it. I've been a massive fan of the brown, the coyote brown, for a few years, but I really like this. And I say, in another video, I've now got all three colours, and I'm going to do a tarp off between them to see which suits the wooded environment the best in terms of camouflage, stealthiness. I'll do a couple of setups. I'll have them all done up in a Plough point and your traditional A and a lean-to and that as well. So, but that's a video for another day. I just wanted some noodles today and just to get myself out. Yes, turn that off. My noodles is done. Just going to remove that from the heat, and we're just going to let them coil down. I've forgotten just how much room in the plough point you actually sort of get. Obviously, yeah, it's 3x3, but it's just nice. You've got a lot more room in that at the back and that. And I do intend on doing a few more sort of tarp camps going into autumn and that. But I've just come out today just to have a real simple setup of this. Enjoy me some chicken noodles, have a brew. Happy days. Because sometimes the best day camps or the best camps are the most simplest ones with the simplest pleasures. Get yourself out and enjoy. Okay, thanks for tuning in. We'll catch you on another one. See you later. Need a pee.